guys, good morning. I just stopped at the post office and then I have to go to work. Well, I guess I am at work right now. So I'm gonna head off to work now for a little bit and then we're gonna go to the gym. And I have a little update for you guys later about something I'm trying out. And we'll see how I end up liking it. And I'll take you guys through the process, obviously, but we'll chat more about that later. I'm gonna go to work, get some stuff done, and then we'll chat and work out and make food. So, alrighty guys, we have made it to the LT, aka Lifetime. So I'm gonna head upstairs and get I believe, a leg workout in. My workout schedule is, although it's like kind of getting back on track, is still a little kind of like all over the place depending on what muscle group is sore and all of that. For some reason, I've been staying sore a lot longer than I normally do, so I don't know if that's, my workouts have been really, really good, which I feel like they have been, but it could also be, I have been taking both my off days, or no, 2 off days a week for me is new, so I don't know if it's like my body rests and then when I get back to the gym it's like, holy crap, what are you doing? Either way, I've been staying sore a lot longer, so it's kind of been throwing off my workouts a little bit, but I think I'm going to try for mainly hamstrings and glutes today. It might end up being kind of like a full leg day though, because it is 12:15 and every time I get to the gym at this time, all the squat racks are taken and I generally have to like completely change up my workout. So we'll see what happens, and either way we're gonna get a really good workout on.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a strive. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone.
Alright, that was a really good leg workout. I think I showed you guys everything I did, except for I did finish with 15 minutes of walking on an incline. And what I was going to tell you was that I am trying intermittent fasting today, and I'll tell you more about it once I get home because it's 1:30 and I haven't eaten yet today and I'm starving. So I'm gonna go home and make some food, which is actually the recipe I told you I was gonna show you guys as well in like a few days ago, I think. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys more about that when I get home. It was a very good leg workout, and I'm very happy with that. So I will see you guys at home because I'm hungry. Made it home. First things first, we are going to make some food because I'm starving, and I want to show you guys this meal because I think it is so good. I'm going to cook up some lean ground sirloin and some extra lean ground turkey. I'm going to cook these up together, and then I will show you what I do from there.
The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a ride, Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah.
Okay, so ground turkey and ground beef is made. So I put a little over 4 ounces in here, and then I have shredded lettuce, pico de gallo, because it's so good, and this Greek yogurt, and it is 100 calories for this whole container, 7 carbs, 18 protein, no fat. So it's not like I use the whole container in here. It acts as sour cream for this, and it tastes so good in there. So I generally will do like about like 40, I think it's like 40 grams. How much is this? Yeah, this whole thing is 170 grams. I'll normally do like 40. I'm not measuring or like weighing anything out right now just because I've literally had this meal like, if not once a day, at least like every other day. So I'm very familiar with what it looks like now. And then shredded lettuce, this stuff is literally like 10 calories. So I add a ton of this. Ends up being like a little taco bowl. I love lettuce, so I put a lot, and I just spilled. Whoops. And then pico. Don't judge me, guys. This does not look perfect right now because I'm using the same fork to get everything out. We'll put a few banana peppers on. But yeah, you could also put like avocado on here. If you wanted to, you could literally do anything you want, which that's kind of the cool thing that I like about it. I tend to eat the same thing like every day. So with something like this, I can eat it every day, but I can always switch up the flavor by putting like, instead of the Greek yogurt, sometimes I'll put the spinach hummus. And yeah, you can just do so many different things with it. This is what it looks like. All the ground beef is down there. And I'll just mix all of this up, and it's like a taco bowl, and it is delicious. So good. So I'm gonna eat this, and I'll talk to you guys. It looks like when it's all mixed up. I just wanted to show you guys because before you couldn't really tell. So it is like a little taco bowl, like I was telling you, and I will eat these chips with it just to scoop them, like use it as a spoon. So I'm gonna get a little bit of carbs from that, but the nice thing is this is a really low calorie, high protein meal. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this, and then now I'll talk to you guys. All right, what's going on, guys? I just got to the gym. It is the next day. Last night I came back and did a little cardio, and then I was exhausted, so I just kind of relaxed, but I just got to the gym, so I'm gonna head in and do a shoulder workout. I am gonna start separating my shoulder and back days, like just do strictly shoulders, because I need to work on shoulders more than I need to work on back, so I don't know why I was pairing them together. Oh my god, the sun is killing me. It's so hot. But anyway, I still have to talk to you about intermittent fasting. I promise I will later today. I have not showered in 2 days now. And I did cardio twice yesterday for like short increments of time, but still, like, girls, you know, it gets real sweaty up here. I'm gonna have to shower, and then I'll talk to you about the whole intermittent fasting, why I'm doing it, and really just kind of everything about it, like what it is, and then why I'm doing it. Is one of the other patula pieces, which you'll see more when I'm working out. But I'm all pumped up. Let's go get this workout done. It looks so busy here too, which is really unfortunate. The entire parking lot is filled. You guys know how I feel about busy lifetime. Not my favorite. Alright, what's going on, guys? So I'm actually going to do a commentary over this shoulder workout to kind of explain to you intermittent fasting, why I did it, and my thoughts on it. So this is actually probably 4 days after I recorded this clip. I wanted to give myself enough time to actually form a real opinion on it and see how my body reacted to it. So intermittent fasting is when you basically fast for the whole part of your morning, or like the whole beginning of the day, basically. And then you would break your fast around 12. I actually was starting to eat between like 12 and 2 each day, and then I would eat for like an 8-hour time frame. And I liked it at first because I noticed that I wasn't snacking as much late at night because I was still full from the larger meals I had had. But the 3rd and 4th day in, I started to notice that I actually wasn't even starting to get hungry until like 3. And I started to have to like force myself to eat earlier because I still needed to get in the right amount of calories and all my macros, and I just didn't want to eat all of it at once. And I think that my body is just still used to eating the like 5 to 7 smaller meals a day because that's what I did when I was on prep for so long, and I just don't think my body knows what to do with all that food all at once right now. So I could definitely see how this could help people lose weight. I just think that it's not good for what I'm doing right now and where my body still is and how it's digesting food and just how my metabolism is working. So I did go back to eating between like 5 to 7 smaller meals a day. My body definitely likes that a lot better right now. I originally wanted to try this just because I did find that late at night I was having a lot of cravings and snacks and stuff, and it's like you want what you can't have. I wanted food, knowing that I was basically done with my calories and my macros for the day. So I thought maybe if I started to eat later in the day that I wouldn't have those cravings. And it was true. That definitely was a result of the intermittent fasting for me, but I'm not willing to have that and not have my digestive system working well. So I did go back to just my normal like 6 to 7 smaller meals a day, and so far I am definitely loving that. I'm glad I tried intermittent fasting, but not for me right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this shoulder workout, and I will see you guys in the next vlog.